Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about TEXITcoin, and these are the top 7 reasons TEXITcoin is the next big crypto opportunity. My name is Lonnie, Beast Trader Boswell. I'm also pastor at Will of God Ministry, and I'm a master at financial markets, trading for over 20 plus years. Welcome to the future of digital wealth. TEXITcoin is making major waves with real utility, strategic positioning, and explosive growth potential. Win now. If you ever wished you were early to Bitcoin or Ethereum, this is your chance. Number 1, we're going to talk about mining power and passive income. Number 2, strategic US advantage. Number 3, blockchain ownership and low fees. Number 4, lightning fast confirmations. Number 5, limited supply equals scarcity value. Number 6, current price and growth potential. And number 7, real world utility and vision. And I want to give you my 7 reasons why I really believed in this company. I don't jump from company to company, and I don't just get into a company to try to make profits real fast. I'm looking for things that, aren't going to waste my time, and the things that are going to be long term and things that I'm not going to waste telling other people about. I really like this because of the value I believe it brings to the market. Number 1, mining power and passive income. If you don't know about mining power, it is such a rewarding field. Basically, you're going to buy a machine that's going to make money for you every day in the coin. Every day it makes money. Every day it makes money. This is it on the bottom right. These are like sophisticated mine rigs where they're putting them in a warehouse, and every computer or every graphic card is basically solving a mathematical problem. And every time it does, that means that the coin's either sold or bought or transferred to somebody else or swapped, and there takes computers to do that. It's kind of like a bank teller at the bank. They need to get paid by Bank of America to process stuff, and this is what we basically are, the bank tellers with our computer running that same process, in short. So purchase mining machines and earn coins daily, like early Bitcoin miners, but accessible now. If you were in the early days of Bitcoin mining, everybody I know that's doing that is millionaires now, but it's so hard and takes so much energy to get into that field right now. Passive income plus asset accumulation. I got a lot of friends that want to have passive income. They might not want to push the button themselves to make money, but they want to be able to make passive income, which is your money making money for you. But the thing that I like about this mining program is also going to give you assets that are going to accumulate over time. And when the coin goes up, these assets are going to be worth more and more in the future. It's a wise investment to me. Mining equals control over your wealth. And this isn't a push for you to do it or not. This is a push for you to understand this market and not to get left behind. Number 2, it's in Texas. Man, isn't Texas beautiful in this picture right here? This is a strategic US advantage if you're in the US or anywhere else, because the crypto is here. And it's regulated more. We can talk to the person. We can know the people. So it's based on US soil under crypto-friendly policies. It's transparent leadership. We know who the owner is. We know what the leadership is. It's rooted in American values. They have papers and they have videos that tell you what they believe in and, how long they've been doing things like this. Safe from hostile foreign regulations. And it's a wise investment to me because the regularity, clarity increases long-term stability. And that's what we really care about. I'm going to always touch on long-term stability, because the longer you're in something, the more you're going to get paid, the more it's going to benefit you and your family. And this is what I really love about the program. Number 3, blockchain ownership and low fees. I'm going to go ahead and give you some highlights here, and I want you guys to write this down. TEXITcoin owns its layer 1 blockchain. There's only the big guys that own their own blockchain, like Bitcoin and Ethereum and a couple more. But most of the coins, probably 90% of all coins are on somebody else's blockchain. And when you're on somebody else's blockchain, it makes money for that blockchain. So with this coin right here and with this program, we have our own blockchain. So we'll be able to put more coins on our blockchain and different things like that. And that's going to help us expand and be able to really be profitable. Also, it has ultra low transaction fees. You know, I was looking, and Bitcoin is going to charge you a percentage, maybe 1, 2, 3%. Sometimes when you exchange it or trade it. Ethereum is going to cost you something called gas fees. You know, these ultra low transaction fees are like pennies that you're going to be able to send money, receive money for just pennies. And that's amazing. Number 3 is increased accessibility and adoption. We're already in Texas where people are already taking this coin right now, where you could buy food, you could buy things, cars, houses. It's an amazing thing because we haven't been around for that long, but there's already this adoption of the coin in Texas. And Texas is one of the biggest places in the world, and it's just going to move from there to other states. Scalability is something that I was kind of hitting on before about that blockchain level 1 technology that we own, but we own the infrastructure, and that's going to equal more profits for the coin, more profits for the project, and it's going to make it so we could be easily scalable. We could easily build up and up and up. We don't have to call, the blockchain owner and say, hey, we need to do this. We need to have more of this. No, we just implement it ourselves. And I love that. That's why it's another wise investment for me. Look at this right here. This Usain Bolt, the fastest man in the world. And you see that he's beating everybody by records. And this is how this coin is. This coin only needs 6 confirmations, and most processes are done under 3 minutes. Once again, under 3 minutes. Faster than Bitcoin. Bitcoin takes 10 minutes if you use a lot of percentages of your money and they charge you, or it could go up to 48 hours if you use lower percentages, like in the $10 or $20, $30, maybe $100, depending on how much you're sending. But with us, you're sending, it's only going to cost you a penny, but it's going to move in 3 minutes or under. Ethereum moves in about 15 minutes, but you're going to have choices on how much gas fees you want to put in to transfer that. So those are high fees that we're going to basically avoid being with our company. Lightning fast confirmations, once again, it's ideal for real-time transactions and payments. It's a wise investment. Why? Because of the speed enhances the usability and the demand. Number 5 and 6, limited supply plus price potential. And this is something that I always have to explain to people that don't understand crypto. TEXITcoin has a maximum number of coins, 353 million coins that they're going to distribute over hundreds of years. The circulation that's out right now is only 48 million coins. And this matters because the less coins you have, the more the coins are worth. The more coins that are available, the less the coin is going to be worth. Compared to Bitcoin, has 21 million coins, and that's why it's up to $120,000 right now per one coin. Think about that. And we're at 48 million right now. But look at XRP. A lot of my friends always call me about XRP, and I don't want to talk bad about it, but I just don't believe it's going to get to $1,000, $2,000, $100,000 ever, because there's 100 billion of the coins. So why Bitcoin has 21 million and it went up to 120,000, XRP with 100 billion coins is stuck in the $1, $2, $3, $4, maybe $5 range. The scarcity equals higher future value. Always remember that, scarcity. All right. Currently, it's under $2. Our coin is projected to reach $20 in the next 6 to 8 months. 10 times plus ROI is possible in the short term. That's what people are looking for. People are looking for something they could put their money in and get 10 times the amount, because it's almost impossible in the economy we're in. But if you can do that right here by buying mining machines, buying the coins, and it going up in a short amount of time, it's very, very lucrative, and it's very believable that this is going to happen because the growth that's in this company is growing faster than we expected it. So remember, limited supply plus price potential is what's going to free you up in the future. Wise investment, again, strong fundamental plus an early entry right now. Getting in when the coin is low is going to help you out. Number 7, real world utility and vision of the company. The ownership is really amazing, So we're going to talk about the utility of the token. It's already being used right now to buy things in Texas, and it's going to expand from there. It's scalable, remember, again, because we own the blockchain. It's usable. You can use it in a lot of places. Right now, you can cash out if you want to online, turn it into cash, put it in your bank account. It's not one of those cryptos that you can't do that with. We already are able to do that. And it's mineable, which means our mining machines will produce money for us every day, every day, every day. Really good. Creating a new decentralized economy. See, the economy that we live in America, everything goes where? To the bank. No matter what it is, it goes to a bank. It's checked in, checked off. People can steal from the bank. People can do all these things. But in a decentralized exchange like this, it's going one place to the other person. There's no middle thing that everything needs to go to push out. And this is what I love about our new economy we're trying to create, trying to get rid of the big bankers and things like that are charging us all this interest and charging us all this stuff. It's like we can directly go from person to person, company to company, anything like that, very, very simply, because of these mining machines and these computer processes that are going to make sure that there's no double payment anywhere. It's a beautiful concept. And then right now, you guys are in a ground floor passive opportunity to build real wealth, and you can also influence people. It's big right now to be an influencer, the biggest money in the world. I mean, I know this guy that's called Speed, and they just gave him $600 million for a 2-year contract because he's influential. I mean, and he goes around talking to basketball players and the biggest soccer players and like this. But this guy's only 21 years old, and he's making, 6 times the amount that LeBron James makes, and he's been in the NBA for 20 years. He's making $600 million in 2 years because he's influencing people. And basically all that means is that, hey, this is what I'm doing with my life. It's working for me. Wouldn't you like to watch what I'm doing? But instead of people just watching you on a social media or YouTube channel, they could go ahead and be a part of it. And they can start influencing their friends to break away into freedom with a passive income ground floor opportunity. I love it. And the wise investment part of that is it has real utility, which equals long-term adoption and resilience. Because of that utility that it really has in this coin, I believe it's going to be long-term, and I believe it's resilient. Let's go over the price packages. There's 3 price packages that you could choose from. You can get one single machine, which equals 100 mega hash mining power for $995. If you don't know anything about crypto, we could help you get this because you're going to need to pay with crypto or a peer buddy in the system, what they call it. Very, very simple. Then number 2 is for $2,985. This is what a person in Hawaii got this today. I helped him get it. He's going to get 300 mega hash mining power, which is beautiful. Right now I have over 4. So that's great for me because I see all these coins coming in every day. But if you want to hit this and knock it out the box, you want to get the builder plan. It's $8,955 one-time fee. You're going to get 900 mega hash mining power, plus the company's going to give you some special more machines and more bonuses, because there's a bonus right now if you get that. And just imagine, there's some people that are predicting on videos that if you have 9 of these machines, you'll be able to retire in 3 to 4 years and be able to live off of the mining that's happening and the mining that already happened, because of the coin's going to take off. I mean, these are all great plans. The best one is that 9 machines all at once. But even if you just come in with the 1 machine, we could teach you how to build, we could teach you how to influence, and we could teach you how to really, find interest in this and really understand it. So you really want to push on and get as much as you can do out of here. Look at this right here, and this is probably my favorite slide, but this is how big TEXITcoin is right now. We have advertisements all over Texas, all over the airports. This is one of the airport things in the middle of the screen right now, and it's showing you, how far the coin has gone from 2 cents to 45 cents, but this was shot a little while ago. Now the coin is worth $1.95 today, which is beautiful. I got in 40 days ago, and it was worth $1. So it doubled its price in 40 days. What a beautiful concept. Look to the right. There's a guy that has a Bentley. He put it on his Bentley. because, you know, this company basically bought the Bentley for him for his hard work and the money they give out. You got a Porsche next. You got a Corvette. I mean, you got a Ferrari. Come on, you guys. Do you guys want those kind of cars? Do you guys want to make that kind of money residually and passively to where you guys can afford things like this? If you do, this is for you. Look over here to the left, which is the most exciting part. We got billboards all over Texas. We got one in Mesquite, Austin, just all over look at these different boards. We also have them in the mall. If you look at the top left, we got that right there in the mall. I think that's at the JCPenney's. When you walk out of the JCPenney's, you have this billboard right here, really nice. We have the biggest gun show in the world, and guess what? Right there, Texas is sponsoring that right there. And then we have people that are holding up signs, doing stuff around Texas saying, hey, start using this coin, start building with us, start changing your life. Once again, my name is Lonnie, Beach Trader Boswell. I hope you guys understand. You don't want to miss this opportunity. You need to get in now, get back to the person that called you, and just get in. You'll thank me later for it. And we thank you for your time. We thank you. And you know, one thing that I love about TEXITcoin, it combines faith, freedom, and financial power to build a new digital economy for the next generation. And this is where we're at right now. Right now, it's a ground floor opportunity. Do not miss it. Once again, get back to the person that put you on this video, sign up with them, and rock this to the next level. You know, if you're somebody I sent this is my information, go ahead and get back to me at ngfuturenow@gmail.com. Our TEXITresources.com is a website for videos and things like that, so you can learn more about the project. God bless you guys. You guys have a good day, and I will see you at the top.